Where have I been? I mean, come on, I dropped like 3 videos, said that I was going to be bringing you 2 to 3 videos a week on my training process from Couch to Dopey Challenge 2020, and then I just disappeared for 2.5 weeks. Why? Well, there's good reason. No worries, I'm going to explain it to you after this. Stick around. Welcome back. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed that little montage of a beautiful run that I got to go on in Bar Harbor, Maine while I was on a short vacation with my family. It was absolutely amazing to be able to run along the ocean with cruise ships and mountains in the background. Just awesome. I sometimes really take for granted the beautiful state that I live in. Looking back at videos like this really makes me appreciate where I live. So, moving on, let's get down to business. So where have I been? I know I dropped a couple of videos on you guys and said this is the beginning of 2 or 3 vlogs a week of my training process from couch to Dopey challenge, and then I just disappeared for a couple of weeks. Well, there's good reason. So I have been battling a knee injury. Now, this knee injury is something that I have dealt with in the past. However, it has been almost 18 or 19 years since I've dealt with this issue in the same severity that I'm dealing with it now. About 18 or 19 years ago, I was in the Marine Corps, and while I was in the Marine Corps going through basic training, I had this issue with my left knee, which is the same issue that I'm having now. Now, I was loosely, and I'll use the term loosely, the military diagnosed me with what they called at the time was ITBS, which in layman's terms basically means that the IT band behind my left leg is a little too short and it causes some issues with my knee. Now, when I initially had this issue 18 years ago, it was pretty severe and it almost stopped me from not graduating basic training for the Marine Corps. However, I pushed through. Somehow I pushed through and I made it, and then the problem just kind of, we'll say, cleared up. I've always had some issues over the years, very minor issues that have popped up, but nothing major. But I made it through. So this issue popped up again after 2 or 3 weeks of running 3, 4, or 5 days a week. The issue just kind of popped up again. So I have been taking it easy for a couple of weeks. I have not been running. I have been working out a little bit, working the knee out a little bit, and it does seem to be getting better. But what I've come to realize is I think that this is just a problem that I'm just going to have to deal with throughout this whole process. It's not going to be easy. It's just something I'm going to have to deal with, but I've done it before. If I can make it through some of the most difficult military training in the world, which is Marine Corps boot camp, with this issue, I'm pretty sure that I can make it to the end of the Dopey Challenge in January of 2020 with this issue. It's just going to make it a little bit more difficult for me. I'm going to have to change some things that I do maybe and adjust some of my training. I'm confident that I'm going to get it done. So now that things are getting better, I am very happy to report that Dopey training actually starts in 3 weeks. 3 weeks from today, Dopey Challenge training begins. So as I've mentioned before in a previous video, I am actually going to be following the Run Disney Dopey Challenge training program, which was developed by Jeff Galloway. It's available on their website. You can go check it out if you want to, right on the Run Disney website. I will actually be covering that training program in great depth in future videos here in the program since I'm going to be following it. Now that program actually starts on the 24th of June, which is 3 weeks from today. That program starts to get us prepared for January, marathon weekend, and the Dopey Challenge. It starts with a 45-minute run, and we are going to be documenting that run right here on this channel in a very, very special way, so stay tuned. Later in the week, we'll have a special announcement video coming out about that one. The plan here is going to be to document every single training run of that program from now all the way through January, plus a bunch of other stuff as well. But that's going to be the main bulk of what we cover here on this channel, and it's going to be my process from out of shape and overweight on the couch to Dopey Challenge, 48.6 miles in January. It's going to be crazy. I still have no idea how I'm going to do it, but you know what? I'm going to do it. And I'm going to bring you guys along for the ride. So I just wanted to push this quick video out to you guys to let you know what was going on and let you know what's going to be coming here in the future. And later on this week, there'll be a special video coming out with a special announcement. You're not going to want to miss that one. Plus, there'll be another video coming out, which I'm going to hopefully cover my summer and my fall as far as running goes. So besides the training program for the Dopey Challenge, I have signed up for quite a few runs which coincide with that program, and I think you're going to be surprised at where we're going, so you're going to want to stick around for that one. Also guys, I really just want to say thank you. I think when I posted my last video, I think I had 14 subscribers, and now I'm up to, I think, 55 or 56. just from that alone, and that really means a lot to me. It kind of boggles my mind that there's that many people out there that are that interested in actually following along on this journey. I know that it's going to be an incredibly difficult journey, and I think it's going to be very, very interesting to watch. Plus, there's going to be some other cool stuff mixed in there as well, which you're definitely not going to want to miss. So again, guys, thank you so much. Feel free to share my channel, share any of my videos with any of your running or Run Disney friends or Disney friends, and yeah, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, hit that bell notification, all those little YouTubes things that people talk about at the end of their vlogs. Just do it, man. I'm gonna see you next time.